Last week we talked about one of the assessment criteria, fluency and coherence. Now let's take a look at grammatical range and accuracy. Remember that the examiner is assessing you on all of the criteria for all of the test, but Part 2 gives you a great chance to demonstrate the range of grammatical structures that will help you get a good band score. The description for Band 6 says, uses a mix of simple and complex structures but with limited flexibility, and may make frequent mistakes with complex structures, though these rarely cause comprehension problems. Watch this candidate speaking in Part 2 of a speaking test. How do you think he performs in relation to the Band 6 description?
All right. Okay. Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when time is up.
Okay.
Start speaking now, please.
Okay. So I remember in my life the decision that is very hard for me to make is to choose which university will I attend to. So at that time it's really hard for me because in Vietnam education system we don't really get a very good career orientation. So if I want to choose which university, I have to think very carefully. And at that time I wondered between international university or Vietnamese university. Why it is very hard for me? Because I have a lot of criteria that I have to put into consideration. For example, the quality of the university, the teachers there, the tuition fees, and also the career path that I get in the future when I graduated from the university. So at that time I decided to go with the international university one, but because even though that they have a very high tuition fee, but I think their education system has a good quality because they was adapted from another country, from Australia. So it would be better if I can get knowledge from another country. And then the teachers' quality, because they have a very hard, very difficult requirement for the teachers. So I think the teacher can get there, they have a good knowledge and they have the methodology to how to teach students effectively and efficiently. And how it's changed my life? Yes, of course, because in that university I have an environment to practice my English, both in writing, listening, and speaking too, because everything was conducted in English, so I have more opportunity or chances to practice my English, and also the knowledge that I have, and also the friends and the activities in the university that I took part in helped me to make myself more active.
Thank you.
Although he makes some grammatical mistakes, for example, he said, a decision that is very hard for me to make is to choose which university I will attend to. He also uses some complex structures, and so he would score quite well for this criteria.